Bird's nest soup is a very popular and highly priced delicacy among Southeast Asian countries. It is said that bird's nest is the caviar of the East, since it is the most delicate and uncommon dish in the region. Many people are willing to spend fortunes on this soup, as most people believe eating it will help maintain a good, healthy, and youthful life. The bird's nest soup literally comes from a real bird's nest that is made from the swiftlet's saliva. Swiftlet is a small bird native to Southeast Asia. It mostly lives in dark caves. 3 times a year, swiftlets build nests. Instead of twigs and straws, swiftlets make its nests from strands of its own sticky saliva on cave walls and cliff sides where they raise their young. The strands harden upon exposure to air and later forms a gelatinous substance. Bird's nest soup is believed to have originated in China as early as the Ming Dynasty during 15th century. According to the legend, an admiral named Cheng Ho and his crew were stranded on a Malay island where they encountered a thunderstorm while sailing across the Southeast Asian Sea. On the verge of starvation, they learned to consume the nest they found on the cliff. Here tell, the admiral and his crew became energetic and regained health after consuming the nest over time. They soon realized that the bird's nest soup provides various health benefits. Ever since then, word spread throughout the country about the astonishing bird's nest. The nest is secured to the rock wall in the cave, and it's very challenging to remove. It's the high cost of the saliva nest that makes bird's nest soup so expensive. They're usually located at the top of caves, and the nest collector has to use a very narrow, shaky, and long wooden ladder which they climb on top of to reach the nest. Now, we all wonder what makes this soup so expensive. Harvesting these nests is extremely dangerous. Proponents of bird's nest soup claim that it offers numerous health benefits, such as aiding digestion, help with respiratory issues, boosting the immune system, and improving skin complexion. Some even believe that it is rich in collagen and minerals, as it promotes anti-aging properties. Many people of wealth and celebrities consume bird's nest soup on a regular basis to maintain beauty and youthfulness. However, scientific evidence to support these claims is limited, and more research is needed to confirm the potential health benefits of consuming bird's nest soup. So, despite its high price and the uncertainty about its benefits, people are willing to spend money for a taste of this unique culinary experience. The demand of a bird's nest dish in places like New York City's Chinatown, for example, outweighs the supply, which results in high market prices, and a couple of dozen could sell for more than $1,000, depending on the nest's quality. The soup itself is typically a clear broth in which small pieces of bird's nest are simmered. The softened nests are often simmered gently in a broth made from chicken or other mild-flavored meats. The soup is lightly seasoned to enhance the natural flavors of the bird's nest, which is prized for its gelatinous texture and subtle sweetness. Sometimes additional ingredients such as ginger or rock sugar may be added to further complement the flavor. Despite its popularity, bird's nest soup has faced criticism due to sustainability concerns and the potential exploitation of swiftlets. Harvesters would often try and collect as many nests as they could, regardless of whether they were fully formed, and they would just take them repeatedly. Swiftlets could not compete with the rate of harvest, and so their populations plummeted. The number of swiftlets declined as much as 85% in parts of Southeast Asia between the 1960s to 1995. The increasing demand for birds' nests has led to the establishment of swiftlet farms, where the birds are encouraged to build their nests in specially constructed buildings. While this practice may help to reduce the pressure on wild swiftlet populations, there are concerns about the welfare of the birds in these farms and the overall sustainability of the industry. All of these efforts are aimed at keeping this ancient tradition alive for many generations to come. We want to make sure that people in the future can still enjoy this special soup without worrying about harming the birds or their habitats. It's all about finding a balance between tradition and conservation so that everyone can benefit in the long run. In the end, this soup is like a storybook of tradition, where each bowl has its own tale. How did the soup get made? Who climbed the cliffs to collect the nests? And what does it mean to you? As you enjoy its flavors, think about the people who made it. The so-called caviar of the East, or the dish of the wealthy. Do you want to try one? Have you ever subscribed to my channel? If not, then why wait? Go ahead and subscribe to Ms. Chronicles. Make sure to also click on the bell icon to receive notifications. And while you're at it, give us a thumbs up to show your support. Let's stay connected for more amazing content ahead.